Hello my fellow riders and welcome back to Riding Reviews. Today we've got the NECO NC-N01. Hello my fellow riders and welcome back to Riding Reviews. Today we've got the NECO NC-N01. This is a new 2020 bike. I'm not the first reviewer, Motors to the Masses beat me to that one. But we're going to have a little look. So we're going to do this the same way we normally do: spec design, cost of riding, and there will be a test ride video, but that will be probably later on in the week. Spec. Now this bike comes with the same engine as my favourite bike of 2020, which was the Scrambler. Very quick bike. This bike is massively overpowered for the UK market, hence the reason why I'll show you what they've done. They've increased the sprocket size to such an extent that it reduces the power. But anyway, look at the engine. This apparently produces 15 horsepower. It is a double overhead cam engine and it is water cooled. Brakes on this are hydraulic front and back. It will have combined braking. This one does not have ABS. The suspension has got two different size rear suspensions on it, so that it makes it so it's a better, more comfortable ride on the back. It has the spring of the smaller suspension, but it's got the power of the bigger one, which means that it's not going to be flapping about. Nice, comfortable suspension. It's got the underslung exhaust system. (15-litre) tank, and this one apparently will do over 80 miles to the gallon. LED rear indicators. Let's turn them on. LED rear light, if I can do that. The huge rear sprocket, and that's going to make it so that reduce some of the torque, just because it has that more powerful engine. So it does have a neutral light, gear indicator. It tells you how much fuel you've got, your trip, your time, your speed, and your rev range. This bike does come with a cut-off switch on the side stand, and that is regardless of what gear you're in, so it will cut out even in neutral. So as you can see, the seating position is fairly upright. You're going to have a nice comfortable ride, and you're going to be able to ride this for a long period of time without too much issue. As I said, the suspension is nice, front suspension is also good. So yeah, this is going to be a good commuter bike. Only problem is you're not going to be able to put a top box on the back of this. But then again, it's not really that sort of style for a top box anyway. You can have carry a bag with you. It's got the upside down forks and the suspension, nice suspension on the rear, so yeah, you're going to have a nice riding position, a nice comfortable ride on this. Legs are tucked directly under the tank, so that's always good. Cost of riding. This bike comes in at £2,999 plus OTR. Your OTR covers the DVLA registration, your number plate, fuel, L plates, and your first year's tax. Your second year's tax is £21. Insurance on this, mainland UK, not including London, is going to be somewhere in the region of £350 to £700. There is a link in the description for Lexham Insurance and Bikesure. If you choose one of those using my link, Riding Reviews gets a little bit of a kickback, and that helps me make these videos. So if you're going for insurance, please click that link. So all in, services on this are going to be approximately £70 to £80 per service. I haven't done a service on one of these yet. As I said, this brand new model. But you should be looking, say, £140 a year for 2 services. It's got a 16 litre tank, and that should get you approximately 280 miles. This apparently, according to the spec sheet, does 80 miles to the gallon. So what do I think about this bike? This bike is a nice bike, and it is a bike that's competing with the Zonti ZT125 and the Lexmoto LXN. Now, Lexmoto have released another bike recently. I believe it's the LNS, which is 99% the same as this bike. So I think everybody's starting to compete with each other. But the NC-01 is a lovely bike to ride, and the Lexmoto one is going to be the same because it is the same. It all depends on which company you want to get it from. All of them will come with 2 years warranty. Yeah, this is the sort of style that people coming out with at the minute. The higher power engine and this sort of upright naked feel of a bike. So I believe the quality of the Chinese bikes, the power outputs, all of that, they're trying to up their stakes a little bit. I think the Chinese are going for the kill on the Japanese market. Eventually I think the Chinese are going to probably win, but there's going to be a fight. There's definitely going to be a fight. Some people have brand loyalty, so this is versus a Japanese bike, this is going to be going up directly against something like the MT-05. Me personally, I think I'd buy this over the MT-05, but that's me. You buy what you like. So we will be doing a test ride on this later on. I'm not going to do it today because we're about to shut up and go home, so there you go. Anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed this quick look at the NECO NC-N01. Remember to subscribe to my channel, hit that thumbs up if you liked it, comment below if you didn't, but as always, ride safe.